What's up everyone, this is Christian of Unique Photo, and today we're going to be talking about the Nikon ZFC. This is Nikon's latest camera. It is designed in their classic 35mm SLR style, but this one is modernized. It comes with this 3-inch vari-angle TFT monitor for anyone out there trying to shoot themselves selfie-wise or even vlogging. This camera is super useful. It has amazing video capability right off the bat. It does 4K, 24 frames per second and 30, 1080p at 24, 30, 60, and 120. So anyone out there getting slow motion shots or just trying to get different types of shots for vlogging or making short films, whatever the case may be, this camera is pretty awesome as far as its video capabilities. Photography wise, 20.9 megapixels on a DX CMOS sensor, super sharp. I like small cameras. I like the fact that this camera looks like an old film camera. For some reason, when you shoot on the street, people respond less negatively to something like this. It kind of makes you look like a tourist or like you're shooting some old film camera, and for some reason people respond less negatively. So I can appreciate this build. I love the dials. I feel like dials tend to slow me up a bit when I'm shooting, makes me a little bit more strategic. Has an exposure compensation dial up top. I tend to shoot a lot of aperture and shutter priority just to kind of quicken the process sometimes and just get a little bit more into composition. So I love that feature. I can appreciate this record button right here up top for your video. You could just kind of set that guy off and stop it right then and there. They went with a ENEL25 battery, which is pretty small battery, but I understand being that they were trying to make this camera really light and compact. Has one SD card slot right there. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth for anyone out there trying to transfer photos to their phone and email them right away, or if you're on vacation and you want to post to Instagram, you can do that with this guy. Anyone out there doing live streams and so on and so forth, you can do it with this camera. This particular kit comes with 16 to 50, 3.5 to 6.3 Z-mount lens. But for now, again, this is the Nikon ZFC. Fantastic for photography and video with that 20.9 megapixel DX CMOS sensor. And yeah, let's see what we get out of this. I'll see you soon. So here we are. We're in beautiful Jersey City, New Jersey, taking the Nikon ZFC on a stroll. My type of day. I mean, right off the bat, she feels nice. She feels real nice in my hands. Usually, with cameras that have, I'm gonna say a quicker functionality in terms of like switching ISOs and apertures. If you use the dials on this camera, it slows you down, and I can appreciate that. I feel like it's what I love when I'm on the street. Overall, I feel like when I slow down, I feel like I get more in the zone in terms of just shooting, for me at least. Colors on this thing were fantastic. So the combination of just being a little bit more strategic, slowing down, and thinking about what you're doing, for example, locking in focus, shooting through these fields and still being able to lock into such a tight space was pretty impressive, and I did it really quickly. It wasn't so much about the shot, but more so of seeing how quickly she would snap to focus. Overall, I can't say anything bad about her. I would have to get used to her and shoot her more, but I was more than happy with the image quality and the overall experience. In the future, I'd love to take this camera out with maybe like the 24 f1.8 Z mount, maybe even the 35 1.8 Z mount. More importantly, I would love to take this camera out with the 28mm, well, the new 28mm f2.8. That just kind of looks like it was made to go on this particular camera. It completes the look of the camera, I guess, as far as looking like a classic Nikon camera. But other than that, for just stepping out with this kit lens, which is a 16-50, I had a fantastic time. It kind of gave me some zoom capability, which isn't something I usually do on the street, but it kind of allowed me to isolate some of these buildings, get some of the lower parts of the image out. So I kind of enjoyed the flexibility overall, especially on this walk, which is about a 45-minute walk. But if you're interested in this camera, these cameras are officially available on our website, uniquephoto.com, as well as our Fairfield location and our Philadelphia location. So if you want to come hold one, check it out, get a feel for it, feel free to come in the store. I think you'll love it. So we'll see you soon. Take care.